But like I just like all I'm saying is that like all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to tell like recommend to people who
not to buy it.
They don't have money. They don't have a ton of money and they're saving up. I'm just saying like
that's a completely different argument. I agree with that. If you're broke and you're trying to get a PS5, you are stupid. I agree with that.
Yeah,
that's a completely different argument though. Like
that's
what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying in a nutshell. Like to fall for the hype and then be like I need one of these things. Like that's what I'm.
But you need to specify that in your argument because I was under the presumption that we're talking about people who have money. Yeah, you called everybody stupid and then you called us emotional. That was a terrible argument. Hopefully y'all can hear me clearly. Okay, let's get it. World premiere, the PlayStation 5. Is this Final Fantasy 14?
No, not 14. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah.
What the hell? That's kind of fire. I don't think this is 14. This looked fun.
Yo, it was like some Devil May Cry type combat.
Yeah, this look kind of fire.
It's the Archduke, son.
Find out. Yo, alright.
Where's the black guy at?
Not this time. Final Fantasy.
What is that number? Is that 16?
16. Oh, come on now. Come on now.
I don't know Roman numerals past 10, Negro.
It's 16. You know, the C is a 5 and the I is a 1. Yeah, it's 16.
Excuse me, I'm not from Rome. I'm from America. Excuse me. Shut your black asses up. Yeah, that game looked dope. That's a cop. Let's go, Miles.
Oh, bro, I can't wait.
What are you doing right now?
Fucking nerds. yeah.
Every time I say that, shut up.
You literally waiting right now. I'm just saying. Oh, he got the Tims on? Oh, this is a pre-order. They gave this nigga the Tims, bro. Yo, this game is lit. Yo, shout out to Insomniac, bro. The Tims with the squirrel skin jacket. He really looked like he from New York. This shit already looked better than Marvel's Avengers. Let's go. Okay. The turn up. The transition. Ooh, okay.
Okay, so they're adapting Miles' individual abilities. I ain't mad at it at all. Let's go. Where is he?
Oh, the stealth gonna be better. That transition was fire.
Oh my god.
That transition was fire. I don't think they got this on the Game Pass. I don't think they, what they got, CSZs? Say got Plants vs. Zombies.
I need something they can cross.
Like, look at that that was another fire transition. That's coming out this year, too. It literally says it right there, PS5 game. That's a day one. Now this shit is for nerds. This shit is for nerds.
I'm not gonna lie, I low-key might play it too.
Here comes the Hufflepuffs and Slytherin. Oh my god. You Hufflepuff ass niggas. Oh my god. I mean, the combat is fire. I'll play it, but I don't like Harry Potter. If it's a cool looking game, I'd give it a chance. It's a Harry Potter RPG. You get to create a character?
Yeah,
I'd give this a try. I want to be the Wizard King. Believe it.
That's dope.
Oh, you can make a black wizard? Yeah, I might try this.
I don't know.
I don't know who them made it.
Yeah.
I don't like Harry Potter, but this doesn't look corny. Like, I would give it a try. Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but we're gonna keep our eye on that one. We're gonna keep an eye on it. I'll keep an open mind.
Black Ops Cold War, you will be transported to the year 1981. The following is a portion of the first campaign mission.
I think it's hard to make it like a phone stuff like really like.
Yo, no man, shut up, man. This nigga is the Negro at the movie, just talking over everything.
Yeah, y'all niggas be talking.
I'm about to turn this nigga down, bro. That immersive shit is back. They stole the shit from Sniper Elite. Oh my god. Ooh, superstar.
Hey, yo, you're doing it.
Oh, that's kind of fire. Ooh, he pulling up with the kill streak. Yo, well, hold on. What kind of RC racer is this? The ones at Toys R Us don't go this fast.
Nah, this
They got nitros on the RC Razor. Get the fuck out of here. That's an airplane. Airplanes go like 600 miles per hour, and this shit gonna catch it. And that RC got a V12 in that bitch. Capcom. Yeah. I don't really care about Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Village. Ooh, it's not Resident Evil Village.
No, it's Resident Evil.
Oh, Resident Evil Village. Oh.
Yeah. You see the VIII? That's 8, TBH.
That's 8. Yeah, there we're learning.
If it's just love.
Sorry, never wanted to be a Roman in my life. Never wanted to be a Roman. I'm black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. Don't care. More Capcom, more life. Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Special edition. Oh, bro, get the fuck out of here. No, hell nah. Turn this shit down. I don't want to see this. I don't want to hear that shit. No. I thought we got DMC6 for a second. Boo, nigga, boo.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm.
I liked Oddworld with the stranger, the dude who had the gun, the cowboy dude.
Not interested.
A lot of people don't know about this series, but I would say it's underrated. This though, this 2D side-scrolling shit, I don't care about it. I'm not gonna lie, they started strong, but it's kind of going downhill, y'all. The stock is dropping. He said we're in the filler arc. Yeah, I'm wearing a Sonic shirt.
Come out and we can play games.
Wow.
Oh no.
Is this Five Nights at Freddy?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, the screaming weirdos are coming back to YouTube, y'all. She's blowing me up. This series is for niggas that's afraid of pussy. I can't wait to stress myself out again.
I know, right? Fuck all that.
Over a fucking video game. Like, visually it does look nice though, but I'm still not gonna play it. Can't wait, man. Demon Souls is gonna be so fucking hard. I'm gonna shit myself, bro. I'm excited. Shit all over my fucking self. I'm gonna get a brain aneurysm. This shit look boring? No, don't tell that to Dark Souls fans. They refuse to believe that you could dislike the mechanic. Visually, the game looks really nice, but not my cup of tea.
Nigga, they ain't gonna show nothing. They just gonna show a title card. You know they ain't gonna show no gameplay.
Tell me.
Yo, get all that hate out your heart.
They ain't gonna show shit. Why you think they don't got nothing to show? Look. Why you niggas get hyped over a fucking title card?
I was hoping they would show gameplay.
Oh my god, no.
L's in the chat. L's in the chat.
That's a real game right there.
I can't believe they wasted stage time on this. Now you can play the PC version on PS5.
Yeah, there y'all go.
Available at launch. Mind blown. A game that's already out. Available at launch. All right, let's just get to the price. Let's just get to the price. Like,
Take bets right now. How much?
$3.99 and $4.99.
I say $4.99. $4.99 and
this shit like it's like a ghetto ass Price is Right now. Like $1, Bob, $1.
$3.99 and $4.99.
I don't know. It might be $5.99.
Oh shit.
I'm still gonna buy it. I'm still buying it.
And the digital's gonna be.
Let's see. $99, $4.99.
500.
What did I tell you?
Interesting.
I give you like a 6 out of 10. It
really wasn't 3 games though.
Yeah, I think a 6 is fair. I think it's fair.
Spider-Man,
like all this proved to me is
maybe
that
Harry Potter.
Me buying an Nvidia
didn't say.
Yeah.
November 12th.
Matter of fact, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta make a call.
Yeah.
They came in hot, and then it was just kind of like,
Yeah, it's just kind of like, okay. And then like the hottest games they had, they were like, they hit.
We already know about.
Yep,
It's coming on PC.
Honestly, those games that they showed were more than Xbox.
Exactly.
But they're all
they were.
But they're all PC stuff they showed. So like that. See, this is what I was talking about, right? Like niggas will get hyped about the Sony shit, and then
Look.
Spider-Man's the exception, right? But like niggas don't think by logic. Like I just put on Twitter, I was like, do you think niggas are gonna slander Sony for doing exactly what Xbox did this year? No, they're not. They're gonna say, oh, they beat Xbox. It's the same shit.
The difference though, Ethos, is that their games aren't going to come out on PC the same day. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy 16.
Also, you're under the assumption that everybody has a PC too. People are generally just looking forward to the PS5. So to them, that isn't exclusive to them.
Yeah, I mean, no.
You can't forget about Ratchet and Clank. They didn't show it, but we know that it's going to be coming out the holiday season.
I don't care about Ratchet and Clank, bro.
You don't personally, but a lot of people do care about Ratchet and Clank.
No, I don't think.
And you're telling other people.
You're bugging. You don't get like 20 games in a series because nobody cares, Ethos. Ratchet and Clank is popping. You're bugging.
I don't. So okay, so you think Ratchet and Clank's gonna get Game of the Year?
I didn't say that. Now you're making strong. You sound like that. Yo, hey, hold on. Real shit, Ethos. Real shit. You sound like that nigga that you debated in that video about The Last of Us. That was so straw, man, bro. That was so straw, man.
I'm just saying, you guys can get mad at it all. I'm gonna stand by what I say. I don't think Ratchet and Clank looks interesting.
Get that dumb shit out of here, dog. Get that dumb shit out. You can say you're not. It's fair to say you're not interested in it, but you can't say it's not gonna move units.
I can't say that I don't think it's interesting.
Yeah, you can. No. Nobody's debating you that. We're saying that's perfectly fine, but you can't say it's not gonna.
Yeah, but I'm still saying at the end of the day, you're telling me 2 games are gonna be on this game at launch that I can't get anywhere. No, 1 game, only Ratchet and Clank. So if you don't care about Ratchet and Clank, why would I buy this machine?
You keep saying you keep forgetting
Morales.
You keep forgetting.
How many times do I have to tell you it's on PS4 at launch? What would I buy this for at launch?
Oh, because you said you saw that on Twitter. Okay.
Yes.
What about
Final Fantasy?
Is Final Fantasy 16 also dropping on PS4?
Yeah, it's on PC. It's coming on PC. So like this is what I'm saying.
Like a year
This
later,
is my entire point. And then if someone can diffuse this, then it's cool. Why would I buy this?
NBA 2K21.
I don't care about that.
Boom.
Why would I buy that game?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's exclusive. You said start naming. You said start naming.
I'm talking about niggas getting hyped. Ace was right now getting hyped about it's coming November 12th. Pre-order. I'm about to pre-order this. Like,
So really,
what are you pre-ordering this for? Yeah, there's like only 1 game on this. You're gonna spend $500 for Ratchet and Clank? That's your game seller? That's your console seller? Ratchet and Clank?
But you're spending $300 for no game on Xbox, though. If you say you're gonna buy that.
Hey, I'm not saying Xbox is any better.
Hey, no, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. That's a very valid point. Xbox don't got no games, and you said I'm about to cop it. Like, what do you? What does that have to do with anything? Like,
he was gonna grab both systems.
Yeah, I said I was gonna grab both. I didn't say I was gonna grab one over the other.
So then, why are you complaining?
I'm saying there's no reason for me to buy it.
I will say that like. Hold on, Ethos. I will say that like every console launch never really.
Console day one, you are stupid. I'm sorry, you are very stupid.
Well, it's a tax write-off for me.
Back it up though. Why you say that?
Because the PS4.
Yeah, this nigga Anos is the gator.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, content creators are gonna buy it regardless.
Yeah, it's a tax write-off for me.
Like TBH, like for example, TBH or anybody else here who buys it, I get it because there's a YouTube.
No, he's stupid. He's stupid, bro.
But like a regular consumer who's not like TBH's level, who doesn't make thousands of views, it's stupid to buy either of these. Like
I would counter argue. I would counter argue though that there's never.
I would give maybe the Xbox One.
Name me a console that had a launch where it had like 5+ amazing games. Every console launch has been like this.
That's why I don't buy them day one.
Like the N64 literally had Super Mario 64 for like 2 years and nobody complained. This game, we literally just listed 3 games.
I was playing fucking Killzone on
the very next year there's going to be games. So I was like, I don't know if that's a fair argument. Launches are always never that great. As long as there's 1 or 2 good games, people are gonna buy it.
The funny thing is, the Switch had Breath of the Wild for the longest time, but I didn't complain about it because that was the best game at the time.
Facts.
You're saying that everything's bad. Like we're not like devaluing your opinion because you're open to your opinion, but there are games that are going to be at launch for the PlayStation 5.
What, Ace? You say that. What? What is it? What game?
I think.
I already told you. Oh, go ahead.
I think your opinions are completely valid. You're allowed to be disinterested in it. I think what I think you're doing is you're projecting your emotions onto everybody else. Like, just let people be excited about it.
Oh no. I'm saying it's perfectly fine. I just don't want to see niggas complaining about me telling them that I think it's mid. Watch like podcasts, like watch. You'll make a video about this. I bet you money. People in the comments section be like, "Oh, Ethos is hate." They're probably in the chat right now. Ethos is hate. Ethos is emotional. And all I'm saying,
but you literally called everybody.
I mean, calling everybody stupid is emotional, Ethos.
Everybody's stupid, Ethos.
Yeah, you're gonna hold this L, Ethos. You're gonna hold this L.
I did because that's a historic fact. Like if you know a historically
fact that they're stupid.
No. Yeah, that too. No, I'm just kidding. But look, I'm saying like if you know for historic fact that every time a new console for the last 4 or 5 consoles, every time a console drops, when we got into the digital age where like digital downloads and stuff and patches, every time I knew these consoles have dropped, they always had issues day one. Why would you buy one day one? And, like, why would you not just wait like a month or wait until like? Why wouldn't you buy like? In my opinion,
a month later, ain't no games really gonna be out.
Right, but that's what I'm saying, right? Like, why would you not wait until 2021 comes out, where like it seems like a majority of these games are gonna come out. There's gonna have a holiday sale. They're gonna have way better deals. Like, why would you buy this day one? There's like no purpose to buy it.
You know, some people like to have it day one, bro.
Yeah, some people like to be on the forefront. Some people like to be on the forefront of new technology.
That's just
And then also too,
That's the same people that are gonna buy the new
like,
cards
look at it
and
like
video
this
cards they
too,
want.
Ethos, because like some people are gonna be excited to buy the console already day one, but you also gotta take in consideration it's gonna be difficult for people to
Turn
even
up the
try
Discord.
to get these consoles with COVID going on. So they're gonna definitely try to get these as soon as possible because there's gonna be a short amount of storage because of COVID. So they have even more of an incentive to get the game, to get the consoles now more than ever instead of waiting until 2021 because they might not get it for months.
I'm just saying,
That's true too.
Same thing. Like, I don't care if it's COVID or not. Like, I'm glad I waited to buy the PS4 when I did. Like, I waited till like 2016 to buy it. It was a perfect time because there was enough games for me to justify it. Same thing with the Switch. I'm glad I didn't buy the Switch. Like, if I bought the Switch day one, I would have been bored out of my fucking mind. Like, waiting until there's games. Like, this is just.
No, you wouldn't have. Breath of the Wild was not a boring game, though. It was not a boring game.
See, I'm telling you, I didn't buy it because of that. I have Breath of the Wild, but like, I have not beat it because I just can't get into it, unfortunately. But that's just. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Like, I want to like the game, I just can't. I don't know why.
The people that did play the Breath of the Wild, they weren't.
It is.
I know Steve told me and you told me, like, you told me you spent 100 hours on it. That's surprised. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you of all people? And I was surprised.
He spent like 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I just like all I'm saying is that like all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to tell like recommend to people who
not to buy it.
They don't have money. They don't have a ton of money and they're saving up. I'm just saying like
That's a completely different argument. I agree with that. If you're broke and you're trying to get a PS5, you are stupid. I agree with that.
Yeah,
but that's a completely different argument though. Like
that with NVIDIA card.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying in a nutshell. Like to fall for the hype and then be like, I need one of these things. Like that's what I'm.
But you need to specify that in your argument because I was under the presumption that we're talking about people who have money. Yeah, you called everybody stupid and then you called us emotional. Like, that was a terrible argument.
Yeah, I said day one was not smart. It's not smart.
No, that's
no, that's not what you said.
That's different.
That's different than what you just said.
No. My base argument is you should not buy a PS5 day one. There's multiple reasons why. This is one of the reasons.
But you just changed your argument to you should not buy it day one if you're broke. That's literally what you just said.
Please tell them I just said that. I just said that. I literally told y'all in the beginning. I said there's no reason to buy this day one. And people are like, oh, he's hating. Like I'm literally telling y'all not to buy this thing day one because you're.
We gonna rewind the tape. We gonna rewind the tape. We gonna see.
It's literally just one. Yeah. There's no reason to buy this day one.
In the end, though, just because you're saying there's no reason to buy it, I mean.
Well, of course, yeah, like
in
other
regards,
people are gonna be like,
yeah, $1 million on OnlyFans.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you know,
that's not even famous anymore.
You're drunk, you're drunk, you got shit on you buy some, you didn't get food. Oh my god! Like, I'm just saying, like,
I don't even hear this man now.
Yeah, all this distortion in the background.
Alright, let's get mad at people for buying it. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Alright.
No. I'm just saying, what I'm mad about is this double standard with like Xbox. Like people shit on Xbox.
Oh, so you're defending Xbox?
I'm not defending Xbox. I'm just saying that like, they should both be given the same sort of like look, but they're not.
Oh, kind of like LeBron and Quad.
No, I'm not.
Hold on. In the defense, I get what you're saying.
Even if PlayStation does come out with PC games, it's not right away like Xbox. That's what makes Xbox.
Hold on. We don't know that though.
The double standard. I don't know if you could argue the double standard because in the defense of PlayStation fans, at least there was. Hold on. Let me finish. At least there was Final Fantasy 16. There was Miles Morales, and they also showed that Harry Potter game. Xbox literally showed what Halo Infinite, and it got delayed.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Obsidian
just showed like 2 to 3 brand new games, right? No one's talking about them. They're all exclusive on Xbox and PC.
What games did they show?
That's the same thing.
They must have not been interesting. I don't remember.
This is what I'm talking about. This is that double standard I'm talking about.
Is it a double standard I don't remember? Maybe what was the game, Ethos?
Okay, for example, the grounded game. The grounded game is exclusive on Xbox.
Nigga, you want to squash bugs? Yo, we're done. We're done. Yo, this nigga, you're out of here. You're out of here, bro.
What am I saying wrong? It's a game. We're talking about the games. You just said these are 2 games.
Yeah, that is on PC though. That's on PC though.
Because you're gonna use the same reference on me. You're gonna say, well, I'm gonna use the same thing on you and say, well, obviously You don't like the game, or you don't think it's interesting, but a bunch of other people.
No, but it's on X.
So that's
That
against
game's
it's already on the game.
And you complained about the PlayStation.
Someone please Photoshop Ethos with a can of
You
raid.
don't know the PlayStation's been
Ethos the bug killer.
Look how long it took Horizon, Zero Dawn to come out. Whatever.
I'm saying there's no indication right now that the games that they show that said also on PC are not coming out at the same time. Now, if you find me an article that says, "Oh, this is delayed a year," then I'll believe you. But there is no indication of that.
How can you say that? Where's the history that shows?
They're third party. They're not first party studios that are making.
So hold on, question Ethos. Since
they also said also on PC, they didn't say timed exclusive. Remember, that was it. The other ones that were delayed, they said it was a timed console exclusive. They didn't say that this time. They just said it's a console exclusive, and that's the exact same wording that Xbox used for their games. They're doing the exact same thing.
Just out of curiosity, though, Ethos,
putting out the game at the same time as PC.
If bug
see that with Sony though,
I'm saying when that happens, Siggy, right? With the delay, right?
Well, then I'll agree with you.
This is the point. With Final Fantasy VII, when they did that, they said it was a timed exclusive on the PS4 and that it would come to PC this year, right? Yeah. They didn't say that this time. None of those games said timed console exclusive. They all said console exclusive. Then asterisk mark, also on PC. That is a complete word change compared to what they've done in the previous one.
If I see that, then I would agree with you 100%. If I see it actually come out at the same time, then
now, of course, if they delay it, right. So of course, if they delay it, that's that's still gonna be the argument. But again, like Xbox did the same thing too. They did it with what was it, the Tomb Raider game? They did it with a couple of other games too back then. I just think like this is a transition. Sony literally said in their last, you read it, Siggy, in their last, offering call, they said that they thought with the Horizon and a bunch of other games that they think about pushing to PC is a really good play. They're making boatloads of money off of it, so they're thinking about doing it for more games, which they're going to
I took that as more that, okay, let's go ahead and make it available like Horizon, but I don't see that.
For their past games, but they're for maybe they're first party games, right? But they're third party games like the Square Enix
won't have the choice thing.
Yeah, I think they're just going to drop on both platforms.
It's hard to say that though, because that means they know they're giving Microsoft more money right up front. That's the reason why I think they're always going to be in the time delay, because they need the money first. Because obviously,
how would they be giving Microsoft money?
Because Windows is Microsoft.
I'm just trying to figure out when you're gonna play this bug game. Like jokes aside, because that was your first game you brought up, Grounded. It's on PC. How come you haven't played it, Ethos?
Because it's just not for me. But I'm saying there's other people that would. Just like how you said to me, you said, well, people. Well,
so which Xbox game are you looking forward to out of curiosity?
The Obsidian one, the new one.
What's it called?
The RPG one.
Hold on. How are you looking forward to a game you can't remember the name of?
I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but I can't remember half the games I just saw from the Sony one. The point is, I'm looking forward to anything Obsidian.
Interesting.
That's fair. What was it called? It was called
what was it called? Yeah.
Yeah, Avowed. Yeah, that. I'm just.
That's an Xbox exclusive.
Yes, those are exclusively on Xbox and PC. You cannot get them on a PS4.
All right, I give you that one. You got it.
Just see what it is, because I don't even know what it is.
The exact same thing that Sony just did right now. That is what Xbox did. Unless someone can literally argue to me and say that's not right, which I don't think anyone can.
Fair enough.
Morales news, you said that. Actually, I can't believe Sony actually did that. So they're actually releasing it on PS4. That's stupid. That was dumb. This is what I'm saying.
Yes. So the only exclusive you had was originally, Miles Morales is a PS5 exclusive. Then they're like, okay, I could see why you get a PS5. But if we all have PS4s now, right? The only reason you buy potentially a $500 new console to play Miles Morales is for better graphics. But then I would just say, so in my head, as a content creator, I see it as both of them, and I'm not saying Xbox is better. In my opinion, they're both 6 out of 10s right now for me. Neither of these conferences, neither of what they've showed me have convinced me that I need to, if I had a choice right now of what's offering coming November, none of them have convinced me that I should buy their console over one of the new NVIDIA GPUs or the AMD GPU. None of them have. Only thing this has reinforced to me is I should definitely get an NVIDIA GPU to upgrade my PC so I'll be ready for next gen 4K, 8K shit. And then next year in 2021, then buy a PS5, then buy
it is a 6 out of 10, my guy.
Yeah. You just made the argument for yourself to not even buy the next console, because once you have those new GPUs and those games
right. Yeah, but then by that time they're gonna have Horizon, right? They're gonna have then Miles Morales, which I'll probably the exclusive games, the exclusive games that won't be on the PC will be out on the PS5. What is it? The God of War game just got announced for next year. So so the perfect time to buy this thing would be literally holiday 2021 when God of War is dropping, when
it made me reach that
what is it? The other games dropping, and then they're gonna do bundles. They're gonna do. That's why I'm not worried about the stock issue. gonna have stock issues initially, but I bet you any money next year, the Corona's less than
everywhere.
they're gonna drop.
I'm honestly over this conversation.
2021?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holiday 2021. You're telling me? Well,
They have
I'm
two
saying
high,
in general.
Ace, they have two high priority, big name titles coming out in that year: Horizon and God of War. You think they're not gonna bundle both of them motherfuckers?
2 hours later.
All right.
I'm excited to get
I think
the
you
PS5
getting
for
kinda
Grand
old,
Theft Auto 5
nigga.
though, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you play GTA. That's what you want, Anon. You just want to play.
Are we done debating about consoles?